To number 10, the people of Liberia, my supporters in and outside Liberia. Let me say a very big thank you for all your support. And let me say to you people, the process have started. You watch the process and see. Mr. Boakai want to flash light on touchlight. And he making the worst mistake. To look at flash light and flash light on it. That's the worst mistake he's making. We see Mr. Boakai, instead of solving the problem that we have in the country, he's thinking about 2029, how he will rig the election. Taking his personal friend and making him election commission chair. We think is wrong. We think he need to check himself to make sure that Liberia is very peaceful. We will not entertain anything against the will of the people. Any statement, any action against the will of the people, Mr. Boakai will have the people to contend with. Mr. Boakai will feed the Liberian people, and he will feed and see the action of the Liberian people. We want to say, Mr. Boakai, our soul has informed us that you've been having meetings, calling meetings with Mr. Yami Gbese. Having meetings with Mr. Yami Gbese, according to our souls, telling him that when my case, when I go up to the Supreme Court, he shouldn't give credence to my case. Mr. Yami Gbese, I want to challenge you and dare you to go against the will of the people. Then you will feed the people. You carry you the way he's going because he's already become a failure. Mr. Boakai has become a failure to this country. He have abused and looted and robbed the interests of the Liberian people. We see one Zogo that call himself director of police carrying complaint talking about national security and going against national security. Are you the Chief Justice? Do you work with NSA to start talking about national security issue? The reason why you go to national security meeting, Mr. Zogo Gregory Como, is because you are there when they get criminal issue to talk about it. You know, hierarchy of any national security issue. The Justice Minister is close to the authority to talk about national security issue, not you. But you have been pushed by Mr. Boakai to do that communication. And we're here. Let me say to my supporters, I want to appreciate all of you people. We will not be deterred by the action of Mr. Boakai and Gregory Como. It will not make us afraid. You can silence anybody in the country, you can't silence me. The voice of the people will be heard. And the person that's supposed to speak for the Liberian people will speak. I remain be a member of the opposition, and the opposition will not entertain anything that will go against the will of the people. Let me say this to you, Mr. Boakai. You have a serious situation between Liberia and Guinea. People say, oh, you can say, oh, that Guinea must take the land. Guinea must. Look, I made my opinion. While trying to get on a flight from Ghana to come to this country, I received the communication. The statement from Mr. Boakai that was released by Kula Fofana, claiming that Liberia is claiming a land. So, you now understand yourself, Mr. Boakai, you contradicting yourself. As per that statement, you are saying Liberia is claiming Somali land. Then you want to investigate me, you waste your time. There is a challenge between Mr. Boakai, Mr. Yami Gbese, And Mr. Yekeh Kolubah, 2-1. I will challenge you and I will defeat you. Let me tell you something today. You think we'll be afraid to go to the Supreme Court? That's the only process we have right now. And we'll challenge the process to put you people on record. I made my opinion, and my opinion is of no harm to anything in the country. The situation was going on before I came to Liberia. I came to Liberia on the 16th. When the situation was already on. So I'm waiting for us to obey. I want to respect my colleagues. I want to respect people that want to take action and want to take. I respect them. But this battle is between Mr. Boakai, Mr. Yami Bese, and Yekeh Kolubah. We'll see who will win. You think you will make somebody afraid here? You know how many bucket only that table in? You can never know the size of the bucket until the water finish in it. Finish the water in the bucket. Then at the time you will know you, Mr. Boakai, you cannot fly like untouched leg. You want to fly like untouched leg? You get a mixer. We'll challenge the issue. We will deal with it. We will discuss the issue. It is your responsibility to do for the Liberia what they cannot do for themselves. You get Malaseli here. You get former President Weah here. You get Honorable Ellis Kume here. You get Tenwo Gongro here. You get other people here. You think your one can solve the Liberia issue? Your one cannot solve the Liberia problem. You think Liberia like Joseph Boakai? You talking jelly one razor blade hitch in car exhaust? You think we're afraid of you, eh? If anybody afraid to speak, Nana Yekeh, anything I say, I can justify it. You get veteran in a country. You think former President Weah can take his telephone to call France? You think Malaseli can take her telephone to call the US and deal with or contact people? You think Honorable Kumes cannot take a telephone and deal with contact people? You want to cause problem for the Liberia? You think the power that will draw you to is to abuse the trust of the people? You pass here around, you expel the man. Have meeting with who you want to have meeting with, Mr. Boakai. You can't do nothing to me. I challenge you. And challenge the Yami Bese that I got information that you have a meeting with. I challenge the both for you people. The process have started. It's Yekeh Kolubah versus Yami Bese and Joseph Boakai. Oh yeah, you think we're scared to talk? And when they complete talk, the challenges will be there. Then the national security issue we are scared for the talk. We were talking, I would not speak in the close. I will speak for the public to understand what I'm saying, to accelerate myself in the eyes of the public. So that people can know that you, Mr. Boakai, do not respect the people of this country. You are abusing the trust of the people. Let's start the process and see. The national security issue will keep it under the bucket. When I'm ready to explain, I will not explain in the absence of the public. The public will hear myself the story. You want me to be scared? You want flag leg, untouched leg? You Joseph Boakai, when you talking jelly when razor blade hitch in car exhaust, you think I'm afraid of you, eh? If anybody afraid of you, call up for them. That is why I said, for the information that you get, you Mr. Boakai, and the information that I know, my left is being threatened by you. You better slow down and tell the Liberia what's going on and stop running behind Yekeh. I made my opinion, you running behind me, my opinion, Liberia being displayed. You sat down here, you Mr. Boakai, under the watch of Yami Bese. When you illegally remove people, you endorse the AFL to go illegally remove people. We are not saying the lane is not for AFL. Did you pass through the process? You Mr. Boakai, you talking that one razor blade hitch in car exhaust? Did the AFL go through the process to go and evict the citizens? Is that how you evict people? Or you just say one day because you get a representative, you say they play for me, you take it? That is not the law. Now because we make you president, you think you get power. The power is inherent in the people, not inherent in you. You were here eating cola, you don't have nothing. The Liberia is trusted you with a power. Then you want to let you who? You better solve the problem you get with Guinea and leave me alone. I am not your problem. The Liberian people have been displayed. They don't have food to eat. Up to now, you have never allocated money for LTPRC to go and carry something for the people. They go carry 25 beds. Our identify with Muslim people are getting 150 beds. That they go to display people, whole government, you get 25 beds. And let me let you know, the problem you cannot solve between Liberia and Guinea. We will solve it at the appropriate time. We will move into Guinea and come back the information you had it. We will come and tell the Liberian people, this is the information that Mr. Baka is hiding for you people. Because you know what you discuss with my colleague, with my friend, Dumuya, or with Dumuya. You know what you discuss. You know what President Dumuya told you. You know what you talk. You don't want to tell the people, but you want to distract the people. Oh, let me impeach Yekeh. Kept up building on my farm. The only place you cannot impeach me is my house. As long as I live, Mr. Baka, Mr. Yami Bese, I will speak. As long as I live. I'm going to explain myself. Then I tell the job security in the bag will call it asa. Will bust out there so that the people can see it. You think we're afraid of you? You want to harass the opposition? You have to silence the opposition? I made my opinion. Even in the great United States, America is fighting Iran. People of parliament, senators, representatives tell Donald Trump, say, I stand with Iran. You who? Is it the democracy we fought for? Is it what we brought? To run after me? Mr. Baka, you run after me, I will run after you. It's a challenge. Now face the challenge and see. Now see how far the process go. Oh my man, and you know, the people will expel you. Expel who? Who got the moral to expel me? What did I say? I have not caused any wrong. That is why your chief justice, your justice minister said, my statement is now in any way harmful to this country. Because it was for your press statement that you released, I was speaking from. You say, oh, lay clean my Liberia. And I said, if Guinea feed the land for them, that is why they are coming for it. You don't understand English? I spoke my English. Any English I speak, I can interpret it. So you got big issue, Mr. Bwakai. Instead of running after me, go and meet all the comments, go and meet Tewan Gongo. All the people are here, senior free money, all of them here. You have to work with the opposition to get Liberia liberated from where it is. Is Liberia your personal farm? When you talk, say you talk to the old man. Any old man that is reckless and irresponsible, I don't respect you. We will speak at the appropriate time. Anytime I get information, I will call press conference at this base, on this base, and express to the Liberian people what information I got or what information I have. We're not going to talk about the national security issue right now. You guys scared. Give me the opportunity, Mr. Parker, that when the Liberian people will jump behind you and call you old man role and get you all of the country because you have become a disgrace or an embarrassment to the country. Give me the opportunity to stand before the media and explain myself. Then the thing will hardly on the chair as national security issue. The Liberian people will know it. Give me that opportunity. I will speak at any time I want to speak. That's my right. Our job as lawmaker is to inform the Liberian people on happiness. It is the right of the people to know who's supposed to inform the people. The reason why the poor district number 10 elected me is because everybody in district number 10 cannot talk for everybody. I was elected to speak for them. We will take you up. You will not win election. If I contest in district number 10 50 times, I will win. I have not changed my job. The same thing that your A responsible regular the information minister said, oh, Yekeh is the only man. He's going to Maryland. He's going to Sano. He's going to look. Now today you know the description of my job or my TOR. Now today you want to tell me my job, the job I'm supposed to do. The same thing I did. That Jeremiah Pierre brought his family people, his second girlfriend, to come vote for me. I'm still doing the same thing. We sat down to the base. He came here. As he come with there, I want my girl. I said, yeah, sister, you not go vote. And today you want to discuss, you get moral to discuss me. Nobody in the country got moral to discuss Yekeh. I got moral to discuss people because I've been consistent about change. When you para, oh man. Joseph Walker, you now oh man. You are just embarrassed yourself with drinking a lot of power and you can't talk good. You talk in general when you put razor blade in Ezra. You want flat there on touch there. You don't know who to joke with, huh? You know who you're a small boy, huh? I want to appreciate all my colleagues that want to vote. Go out! Go and vote! You think you will make me scared? We expel me. You cannot expel my property in Ghana. You cannot expel my property in London. You cannot expel my property in Dubai. You cannot expel my property in Lebanon. So you expel me, I will live better than now. Ask the poor best friend number 10 before I begin representing. They will tell you how we're living. They will tell you who Yekeh is. You want fly left, untouched left. You're making fun. Let me say thank you. I'll take 5 questions because I have to go to another meeting.
The 2 major concerns. I'm concerned about your colleagues in the House of Representatives. Honorable Mama Big constant verbal attack on the person. How do you turn that? 2, the police, also within the police, have passed figure out that the document if the speaker gave the National Police, you will be arrested for a statement made at the national anthem. And lastly, you said your life is at threat. Who is threatening you?
Mr. Bwaka and his direct race are threatening my life. Look, Mr. Gregory Como, you don't need, you see, you just said that over there, misusing the power that you have. You are not Liberia National Police Director. You are Joseph Bwaka Director of Police. You don't need to consult the speaker when you have national security threat, if I oil made or national security threat against this country. The Johnson Minister can arrest me. You think I don't know that? I made no threat. I owe no regret for my relationship with anybody. I owe no regret for my statement. And I cannot, and I will not, and I will never reverse statement made by me. I made my opinion. My opinion must be respected. And everybody, if you're not in the opposition today, believe that you're doing it because of me. It will come to you tomorrow. Will you speak tomorrow? $1 government come to power? Yes. You think the country is like Republic of Joseph Bwaka? You are brought Beleboya, you feed them with salt to cook the Liberian people? Are you somebody with moral? You lack moral, you Joseph Bwaka. Oh, I will provoke you to do the impeachment quick. I will provoke you to do the expulsion quick. I will provoke you to do the suspension quick. What you want to do? You want expel? You want suspend? You want provoke? You want erect? You want undertake? You want overtake? What you want to do? Why we can start the process? Just do one thing and achieve one thing. You asked a very good question. Honorable member, woman, my wife, got her right to say anything she want to say. Like I said in my earlier press conference, I am not going to make confusion with my woman. When one make confusion, remember bring myself make confusion to the house. Not in the public. Anything she wants to say, like I said in my earlier press conference, going forward, she not my concern. Why not all the job, remember bring will feed me. Why not, if I don't have job, remember bring will feed me. If I not eat job, remember bring will feed me. She will feed her make children. She will feed them. She will not let them go hungry. So anything, remember, so yeah, anything you want to say, yeah? Somebody say, oh, you listen to president. I'm going to talk to president. Anytime you see me in session, I'll go straight to president. President who got a background to eat. She will open her bed and get, look, I respect friendship. You think because she and myself are close, so she want to vote, she will not vote. It is her right to vote when she want to vote. I made no reckless comment. I made my opinion on issues that is being misinterpreted. And the unity party put a feel they can get to me. You won't get to me? The people are suffering, get going up. The people can get food to eat. The people can get something to do. What I expect the unity party people to do is look. Go to finance minister and say, these are the documents. They should not matter your ass, Yekeh, why you deal with your money? Oh, I'll stay waiting for that paper. I'll stay waiting for that paper. You listen, you want for it? Joseph Bagan, you listen, you want for it? You listen, people can fight that way. You want to turn the right turn. You don't see me talk, have press conference in the corner. I always have my press conferences in the open. So you can understand it. Mr. Boakai, Mr. Joseph Yima Boakai, you can't do nothing to me. I challenge you. Since you don't know your function, to go lace on your colleague. My friend Dumuya to go lace on him. So you can solve the problem if you don't know what you're going to do. That Yekeh you want ghetto. You know what your colleague that mean one for? I will beat you before Dumuya beat you. Say you know what your colleague, say you know what the person is supposed to fight. You need a fighting to wear the fighting age. You want to come fight me? You scared of Dumuya? You scared of Dumuya? Now your friend, you say you president. Dumuya na president. You go there and go meet. People to be advancing you say, go to France. Go to France. France and Dumuya, they are not friends. France want to re-establish their friendship with Dumuya. They will not tell you nothing against President Dumuya. Let me tell you something today. You better go to that man, you better go get Manasseh, that Maradona, that veteran. You better go get former President Weah, the men that know how to make a way in the French-speaking country. You better go get Honorable Cummins, the men that know how to talk to veteran in the international war to help you solve that real problem. You think that real for your one, eh? You sat down here, you couldn't get food to eat. Stanton then was feeding you. Joseph John Weah was feeding you. That today you know you own that bro. You wearing $700 shoe. You say, are you one with a shoe on your phone? And say, don't talk. I will talk to Joseph Bakai. I'll raise my life and use my personal money to bring him to power. It's to do the right thing. You think Joseph Bakai should have made a mistake? 46 years he worked in government, he must make a mistake. That John Weah should have been making a mistake. Because he just give no power, but says here, Joseph Bakai, you work 46 years in government. And at the end of the day, you brought Billy go and give it salt to eat, to cook my grandpa to buy it for you. According to your own statement. According to your own statement, you, Joseph Bakai, you told Kula for Fana to pull a press conference that you endorse on land clean Malabra. You understand yourself? If they lay for Guinea feed the land for them. Let they feed the land for them, so they're coming for it. That my statement looking at, you acknowledge, as per your records, as per your statement, that the land is for Guinea. You know saying, by saying the land clean Malabra, that means you acknowledge that the land is for Guinea and will claim it. You say you went to school. When President Trump asked you, Donald Trump asked you what school you went to, he said, I went to Makoma Foya High School. Look at you. Your embarrassment to yourself. They say, don't talk. Do I live with somebody? My man, they will tell a job from you. Do you know who Yekeh is? They tell a job from you. No job can threaten me because job did not make me. I made jobs. I make job. Job don't make me. You think I'm not a polar hustling? Eh? I'm not a hustler. I've been around for long. As that Gregory, that Zogo, when he took part in my wedding, everybody that took part in my wedding before I began, I bought their shoes, bought their coat, bought everything. Everybody that stood on my wealth. You look at Papa, you call it banana? What's wrong with you? You look at Papa, you call it banana? Just like I'm not hungry like you. Let me tell you something today. I'm not rich. I can afford it to feed my family and to maintain myself for the next 6 years. But the process will start. There's certain things can be able to hold back. That's what they think we get honor here. They call national security. They will not put in the answer. Hold me to the front. They will hold you to the back. And I will speak in the public. The Liberian people need to know what you're holding me for is not true. What I know, I will tell the Liberian people. What commitment you made, I will tell the Liberian people. You be like, don't push me. You think I'm scared of you, eh? You know what commitment you made to go solve the problem you told me behind Yekeh? You think Yekeh like your labor, eh?
President made a commitment to give the president.
You think I labor? Eh? You know we make commitment or you will go labor a commitment.
What commitment you
You know, boy Isaac, let me tell you for why send the king from Guinea. He can't speak to the poor of Liberia. He can't tell the poor what's going on. And we investigate you that the one Guinea one. They told you that what doing you want. You better don't push me. When you push me, I will take it for honor this year one. Hold it up. And you will never push your name called Yekeh again. I don't speak for nothing. When I'm speaking, that means I got it. That means I know it. I can never tell anybody my source. But I will explain what I know when you put me on the stand to the Liberian people so they can be informed. So they can know that you just another embarrassment or number behind you call age. Oh my man, you need to slow down. They put one source. Joseph Barker, I challenge you 100 times. You can't do a thing to me. You para and when we do that, they will be silent. Let me tell you something today. Anywhere I acquire and like it, you know I want to stay my life. I don't live in quiet environment. Anywhere I acquire and like it, I let to fight. I love challenges. Then the Lebron people know you and myself who they mean. And you know what wrong country like Yekeh you want wrong? You know what wrong country like Yekeh you want wrong? You know you want me with Joseph Barker. Your friend may call you your talk. You not tell the people what you talk. Like me, you want to bring your frustration to. You not get moral. You be like, take time before I talk something. And I mean, the Lebron people, you want the Lebron people to hear?
take the news.
Yeah, so to the last video, we are speaking on over DNS at the end. Listen to the last video. They have a huge accusation against the use of information. That according to you, that what we are did say for nothing shows that people that the US 8 million was spent on national security, and report that there was a PR of the US 507,000 before he could speak on that video. Getting this speech, which you mentioned that, of course, you mentioned that the tripartite meeting I was held in Common Creek that President Ouattara agreed that if the soldiers would cross the road, wherever the war stops, where you see Guinea soldiers, they thought that we reported them money to me as diamond. On today,
You're going too long. I'm not saying that interview. You got to be very brief.
On today, Mr. Pierre said that there's a gossip. And you are quite sorry, but like a part of irresponsible okay, what you have to say?
I agree. But 6 years ago, he preferred me over his mother. You prefer the irresponsible man over your mother 6 years ago. You say, my man said, can you vote for Yekeh? So you know the latter on irresponsible. Look, let them move from behind me and fight the issue. We want peace in the place. Liberia and Guinea are being existing for long until Mr. Barker came to power. What's the issue? What's the problem? Tell the people. Okay, Allah, why they not talking? I'm going to talk before they talk. I'm going to talk before Pierre they go talk. Pierre and Syria, man. They made a whole show to celebrate me and call me hero. He said he would prefer Yekeh than his man. That's Syria, man, to listen to. No, when you see anybody too desperate, that's how they behave. Pierre, they were too desperate to come to power to loot the country. And now what they are on. I owe no regret for my statement. I owe no regret for my statement. I can't take it back. Then you take me to court. I won't be going to that court. Let the court be disrespecting. Let the court be coming the law different way because of Yekeh. Look, any case that is hindered before the Supreme Court bench becomes a precedent case. They will say when Yekeh was there, Yekeh made his opinion. And you say Yekeh was wrong. So, Mr. Chief Justice, the case your Georgia before, your people Georgia before, they say Yekeh made opinion was wrong. So they made to make opinion is wrong. We expect you to rule the same way. That's what they call precedent case. People make reference to matters. And they will make reference to Yekeh. The name Yekeh will be kept in the history of this country, in the archive. They will build special monument for the name Yekeh and keep it there. Because I'm consistent. I'm not inconsistent. I don't jump from party to party. I collaborate with party. I collaborated with party to bring the Mr. Barker. They owe me role that want to remove me today. I think he can remove me today. He don't have the power. He can bring any money he want to bring. I will defeat him. The process has just started. Once the process is see, Mr. Barker will bring the central bank that he did for the market. I will beat him. Because going against Yekeh is going against the Liberia. I was never against former President Weah. I was against the system. Have the system changed? No, the system is ratty than ever before. This bunch of crooks, criminals, rat, thieves, an embarrassment to the country along with the postman. Joseph Barker, all the adjectives go to Mr. Thief, all men cook, all men rogue. Joseph Barker, I send my statement. I will not revise it.
Yekeh Kolubah, you were seeing the main pastor over the weekend making some campaign statement for CDC. Are there plans of joining the Congress for Democratic Change, which over the past 6 years you discredit the system they were running?
Yeah, I did not discredit any human being. The system of what I was talking about. And have the system changed? I said no. I want to appreciate the CDC. CDC is a member of the opposition. They had a program. The program was very successful. If I not come and go there, say the program was successful. No, I don't join political party, boss man. I'm an independent candidate. Very soon, I may become a political leader of this country. This is the headquarters that we are facing. Very soon, if I declare my intention, I'll become a political leader of this country. So the CDC too will need my support. And I will be asking them for the support to make me president of this country. So when Mr. Barker is even in his bed, he will be prosecuted. Look, the sin law that Mr. Barker is disrespecting, that sin law can be disrespected to bring him to check. So next time when somebody come to power, you will not disrespect the trust of the people. Master got ambition. I could declare my intention very soon. When I declare my intention, I'll be political leader. I will say to former president, we are on the table, we'll discuss the Liberia issue. And we'll derive out something. And the opposition will have to be united.
Are you recommending
the opposition? Yeah, but the opposition cannot take any step until Mr. Barker call in the opposition. Do you want Mr. Barker to have become a failure already to say the opposition came in, they caused a problem? No. Mr. Barker is already a failure. So for opposition to wake up to go and do something, there must be ice. Then Mr. Barker will not go say recklessly and say the opposition, any attempt for the opposition to go by themselves, Mr. Barker will say, we wanted to solve the problem, it was the opposition that came in to worsen the situation. We know Mr. Barker. Mr. Barker is a crook. Any old man that is in there, it is something here that will go get belly, go salt to eat, to come and crook people. He's not reliable. He's very reckless. Don't talk. He will take the job.
Representative Kolubah, my name is Alice Smo, and I vote for today Liberia television. My concern has to do with the issue that you have against the president, that's President Joseph Barker. This is the president that you supported in the past, and you call President, then the president, which is George Weah, all kinds of things. Now calling President Barker, all kinds of things, rule, criminal, whatever. But how do you think Liberians?
Because no Liberian in the country get moral than me. I brought government. I use my resources to bring somebody to power. Show me one Liberian man that will bring somebody to power and say, I don't want chop. I did it. I set the record in the country. I could have said to all the people we enjoy the country, loot the country for the next 4 years before I start talking. But before Joseph Barker took office, Joseph Barker told me that he was living on loan. We used to use our own money. I brought my trucks from Europe to do business. I used a truck and got damaged for running campaign for Joseph Barker. For me to go to Joseph Barker say he get 50,000 now to go get to the port to do that. Where he took the money from telling the people? Oh, they bought 2 rules. All and now Joseph Barker know a rule. You saw Joseph Barker when I was going as an individual to go and join the CPP to the United Party headquarters. He was saying that I mean laughing at the way quality. Party, quality, laughing, Sammy. He was celebrating because I was coming to make him president. He don't know. Go on my page. I will pull it back there. When I went to the Peace Island, I told my people in the district during the campaign time, I said, if you want vote for me to not criticize on the comments, for me to not criticize Mr. Barker, don't vote for me. I don't beg for vote. People gave me vote because they believe in the need Yekeh. You taking Yekeh to be joking? Yekeh will solve the problem between Liberia and Guinea. What's the process?
The last topic we said for the homeland the past 6 years you supported, let me say, you were part of the opposition, and you stretched out the past leadership. Now you are going against the people you brought to power, and you are accusing the president allegedly that he's engineering your removal as a representative. What assurance? What have you viewed that he's the one on money or engineering your removal as a representative?
So before Mr. Honorable Fonati Kofa, Speaker of the 55th, was removed, Mr. Bwaka called Mr. Speaker Fonati Kofa on 3 different occasions. Say you gotta remove Yekeh. Mr. Kofa called me and said, Yekeh, you gotta be very careful. You got to slow down. I told him, I said, Mr. Kofa, you want to take my job, take my job. I never voted for you. I owe no regret for voting against you. I voted for unity, for the opposition to come to power. And I voted for Yekeh Kolubah as speaker. I don't vote for you. Go listen to instruction for the people. Today, who fought with Fonati Kofa? I fought with him along with all of this. People talk, they say, Mr. Kofa said, no, even trust me. Oh, Yekeh will soon go speak Loma. I am not a Loma, not a local content politician. I'm a politician of the Republic of Liberia. I don't see Kante in my politics. I don't see trap in my politics. Mr. Bwaka sat down here. He said he gave job. He said how many jobs he gave? 700,000. He said local Kante alone, the Loma people, he gave them 30,000. I will go ask the Loma people, they need to tell us who all Mr. Bwaka gave job to, so we can't thank you. Mr. Bwaka is just another old man liar. What kind of old man in your 80s you lie like one 2-year-old baby? Look, let me say a very big thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. We will keep informing our people. Our people, it is the right of the people to know. But it is not the right for us to go openly to discuss national security issue. But yes, when the need arises, we will discuss national security issue in the public. Because if you want to expel me, you want to suspend me for statement, for things that you know that you're handling for a Liberia, I will speak before the media. Tell the Liberia what's going on. Tell the Liberia. Let me say thank you and God bless everybody. Thank you.